Good.
Can I help you with?
No, sir. I'm good.
Okay. The particular reason you're here videoing our cars?
I'm not videoing the car.
Well, seeing your video camera pointing in our car, so obviously you're just...
I'm not videoing your car.
Okay. What do you think of the video?
Anything I can see.
So you choose the parking lot where the police officers park their vehicles?
No.
You're standing right here with the video camera pointing at those cars, so what were you videoing?
Am I being detained? Am I under arrest or something? Have I done something wrong? Am I under arrest? Did I do something wrong?
No, I didn't say you're under arrest.
Okay, I'm just going to go on about my business, sir. Is there a reason you guys are following me?
Just walking around the station. I guess the same reason you're videoing the police station.
Well, you're not videoing the police station.
I know, I'm following you around the police station video.
What's your name?
My name's Officer Jackson.
Good to meet you. Your name?
Sergeant Olivier.
Good to meet you.
What's your name?
Would you like to give me a tour of the interior of the
I
station?
can't do that. I don't do that. PCR does that.
Oh.
You can call that and make an appointment.
Okay. I'll see about doing that.
We introduce ourselves. What's your name?
I really don't want to give that information.
Okay. Well, then we'll continue to follow you around the station.
It's kind of senseless. I'm not here to do anything wrong.
In this day and time, there's no such thing as senseless.
When somebody's videotaping the personal vehicles of police officers,
I did not videotape the
Sir,
personal
I know for a
vehicle.
fact you did because I sit there and watched you do it.
Would you want to bet?
sir,
Okay, let me
there's
see your
no
video.
sense.
I would say, would you want to bet?
No, I don't need a bet.
You saw me do it. Would you want to bet? I'll tell you what I took a picture of.
Sir,
Okay.
I took a picture of the sign that says sworn officers, parking only, and I took a picture of the Beaumont police unit. I did not photograph anybody's personal vehicle. I have no interest in anybody's personal vehicle.
so can I explain our concern?
I understand your
You're standing there,
concern.
your camera's pointing toward a parking lot that is for officers' personal vehicles. Now, if you've just been filming over by where all the fenced-in area, where all the marked units are, okay, that's not that much of an issue. But when officers' personal vehicles, it appears, are being photographed or filmed, then it raises our concern, because why would somebody need that information and what officers are driving, what their license plate numbers are, and various things like that? Because then it makes us wonder, if they want that, what are they doing that they need that information?
Is any of that top secret or classified? I mean, you put license plates. You put license plates on cars to identify the cars, right?
Yes, sir.
My car has a license plate on it.
Yes, sir, it does.
Does your car have a license plate
Yes,
on
it does.
And I don't see what the issue is. I've explained to you that I have no ill intent. I didn't take pictures of any of the license plate numbers. Okay,
You still not want to tell us who you are?
that's not what I'm here for. Well, my issue with telling you who I am, now that you've, gone to this length, is that you're going to generate a report. You're going to
generate a report?
You're going to have to. You're going to have to do some kind of information-only report, or send some over to an infusion center, because I took pictures of a public building, and that's just going to get me added to the terrorist watch list, and I'm just not interested in any of that.
Well, I'll tell you this much. I don't have access to any terrorist watch lists.
No, but you generate reports for the fusion center.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I can be honest with you. I don't generate reports for the Fusion Center. And I pull up and I explain to you why I wanted to speak to you. It's the same reason why this officer wanted to speak.
And I had no issue with him making contact. I explained to you that I'm not taking pictures of anybody's license
And
plate
you asked
number.
our name. We gave you ours, but yet you refused to give us yours.
But I explained to you why I didn't want to give mine.
Because you think I'm going to put you
And we
in a
explained to you why
terrorist
we don't want you taking videos of officers' personal cars.
And I told you I didn't take pictures of any of their personal cars.
You'll have to excuse
I'd be
me,
willing to. I'd be
this
willing
day
to
and time-
wager. I would be willing to wager on it.
This day and time, I don't believe in trusting a whole lot of anybody.
Well, that's unfortunate, because you
It
expect
is
the public to
unfortunate.
trust you.
It's unfortunate that there's several hundred officers a year that are killed.
Well, okay, because there's more civilians killed by police officers in questionable circumstances than there are police officers killed by civilians.
And I would call you by your name, but since you won't tell us your name, we're not going to get into an argument. We're not going to argue semantics with you.
And I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to.
Well,
If you need something to put in your report, to call me something, just call me good citizen. That's it. I have no ill intent. Like I said, I'm just doing a review of the police station. That's it.
what kind of a review?
Now
you explained you're doing a review.
Yeah,
of the
that's
police
it. I
station.
told you, I'm a journalist gathering content for a story. That's it.
Previously, you didn't tell us you're a journalist. You have no kind of identification or credentials showing that you're a journalist. we'd be more than happy to get you in contact with our public community relations office to where they could speak with you if you are a journalist trying to do a story. We'd be more than happy to do that for you.
Well, at the point that I'm ready to speak to them, I'll walk in the front door and ask for them. You know, I'm not at that point yet. Right now, I'm just getting, you know, B-roll footage of the station, of the fallen officers memorial out front, the sign out back that said sworn officers parking, and one of your patrol vehicles. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not here to harm anybody. I'm not here to bother anybody.
We never said you were here to harm anybody. We never said you were here to bother anybody.
Well, you know, in this day and age, you know, with the way the government treats people's personal information, you know, I would think you could understand, you know, why somebody would be cautious in giving out that personal information.
And I was trying to explain to you, we're not here to argue any of that or to do any of that. We're just...
Well, I'm just giving you an explanation for why I didn't want to identify myself. You know, now they want to use the terrorist watch list and the no-fly list to deny people access to firearms. I mean, I think it's all out of control. That's my opinion. So,
you know, I personally, I don't have a lot of control over any of that.
Unfortunately, neither do I. But, you know, I appreciate you guys taking time to talk to me, and if you want to continue to follow me, you know, that's your privilege. But I'm telling you, I'm not doing anything wrong. I have no intent to break the law. I'm not going to go any place I'm not supposed to be. Only things I'll photograph are things that I can see from the public right away. You know, the eyes cannot trespass. So if you're good with that, you can go on about your business. If you're not, then you can continue to follow me and whatever you want to do.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Okay, so the detective and the patrol officer are sitting under the tree over there. I believe they have called dispatch to send out a patrol unit to come and deal with me. That's Beaumont PD following me around in an undercover car.